Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Now, every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Chapter 15, message 8. 8 being relevant in regards to this energy of today. 8 being the strength card in the major arcanas. Angel number for me today is 1-1 and also 178. When I channel the numerology of today's date, which break it down, it would be 17, which is the star card. The star card came through in yesterday's message, which I put back into the overall energy. I've left out the Lover's card because I've been channeling this energy all day yesterday. I've been doing some work in the workshop and I've just been channeling the last message that came through, and these cards are down. I haven't really moved them from since the last message. But I'm going to read what I wrote in regards to the star energy. So star energy, what's next? Who are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? And I was writing there as in there belonging to you, THEIR, as opposed to there as in over there, THERE. You've been tried and tested. You've succumbed and overcome the challenges that was designed to hinder, block and stop you, and worse, of the wicked ways of those who say they love you and they care, have been the greatest obstacles. Who to trust is the worries that they wanted you to have. They wanted you to give up on the energy of love, of your soul's purpose, of self, knowing the energy of love is the greatest energy of all. It births, it produces, it creates. Through love, with good intentions. I feel a sense of confidence, self-mastery in regards to this energy. I'm picking up on the energy in regards to this energy of the lovers and how it's illustrated. But now in the energy of the lovers, I'm going back to the energy of, let me pause for a minute. In the message, I believe it was message 6, the temperance was overall energy. And in the energy of temperance, the illustration, she's pouring 2 cups into one. She's creating a balance within the energy. I see this energy of the lovers, the illustration, the product of what temperance was trying to bring together, that mixing of 2 energy. I also see, as because we've also got the card of codependency, card number 15, which overall major arcana card, this is the devil's energy. And usually in the devil's energy, we see 2 energies that's chained. What I'm picking up on here is an energy of release, an energy of freedom, which came through at the bottom of the deck in the previous message. I see a feminine energy here, reaching out to a masculine energy. I'm going to go back to the energies that I was picking up on today. It's a kind of an energy of spur of the moment, a recognition, an energy of tolerance and consistency and perseverance, an energy of endings and new beginnings, an energy of following your inner compass, guided or scheduled. You know, that fated energy, that fated meeting. I feel like all of this that's taking place, going back to message 1, the card that's came through, is the energy of destiny. Spirit works in strange ways is the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. But going back to what I was reading, I sense an energy of exposure. I see vulnerability, dreams, literally, as I'm literally just channeling the cards that came through. I see illusions. I see loyalties and disrespect. I see apologies and I see open-mindedness, not necessarily forgiveness nor the energy of forgetting, more so an energy of numbness, and knowing that nothing truly belongs to us, even down to the traumas, seeing the good in all the lessons of disrespect is at least now you know where you stand, and now have a chance, to choose the direction that you go in. The energy of the lovers is not just about union, it's also about choice. Choices, decisions, and the consequences of them. I see dreams from this energy of the void that came through in the previous message of where this strange connection came into place. I feel like this is an energy who, for some, you may have never met before. It could have been a one-off conversation. It could have been a one-off meeting. There's something about this one-off energy, but it's triggered an activation, something to take place within destiny. I'm going to continue reading. I'm still channeling. So I see dreams from the energy of this void, the light, the rope that you've held onto, unraveled, disarmed, deciphered through life challenges of those who may seek power, individual power over others, but have little inner power of self, of the true energy of love, peace, and harmony, and change as a coming together in the energy of joy, happiness, delight, unity, synergy, which will raise a vibration automatically. What you give thought to in life are the things which will manifest in life around you in the kind of an energy of whether we like it or not. This is the kind of an energy that I'm picking up on here. What we give power to are the things that will manifest in and around our lives, whether we, you, me know it. We are powerful manifestors, and the energy is fluid. It flows, and it can never lie. Or project an illusion. I see the power of justice, endings and beginnings. I see a desired love, an unexpected, some might say an unlikely justice of love. This feels like, this is where I was saying I kind of got muddled up when I was reading earlier, but this feels like it's a kind of ready or not, here I come kind of an energy with a quickness. I was picking up on the energy of the Knight of Swords at the time of channeling and writing this. They've been watching, maybe to your knowledge, your inner tuition, or just unknown to you. But I was also picking up on the energy of a Page of Swords. This is a kind of something young. I'm even picking up right now on the energy of shameful, tolerance. This is the kind of energy I'm picking up on, like hiding behind the shield. Not necessarily now hiding behind a mask, more so hiding behind the shield of shame. With all respect, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Strong energy of a past friend, someone you may have deemed as a close friend. Could even be someone who you may have friend zoned, or someone may have friend zoned you. Could be an energy, and like I said, of your past, but feels like friends above all else. Change of a perceptions being had here in regards to some kind of imperfection. I'm hearing lifestyle. Again, angel number 178, 1 being the magician energy, 7 being the chariot energy, seeing something clearly, clear vision, ready to make some kind of movement. 8 being the strength energy, 17 breaking it down is the start, the numerology of today. Today being the 7th of the 11th, 2024. So what I want to do is pull in overall energy in addition to the Lovers, which was at the bottom of the deck in the previous message, which I always bring forward into the next message. And the card that came through is the Moon card. And we've got the Fool card directly at the bottom of this. And what was funny is that we ended yesterday's message with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck in the energy of 23, which is freedom. So the Fool will be the next energy that I come in with. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this Lovers card into the message and put this as overall message only because of the illustration of the card. So I kind of paused and put the cards back and had some water. It was a long read up, but I'm definitely still channeling in regards to this energy, and I'm definitely here picking up from the beginning. This in regards to some kind of friendship. Either you or somebody's wanting to make some kind of an apology. Somebody who's at a long distance from you. I'm literally just reading the cards, but I'm very much focused in on this energy at the center of the message, heart of the matter. It said, avoid rushing to fill voids with love. See inner fulfillment first. Card just dropped to the ground in regards to this activation. And we've got this energy of joy. And I definitely was picking this up in the channeled energy. But I'm literally just channeling. In this energy of the Lovers card, there's this kind of an energy of a reluctancy from a masculine energy. I feel like I'm definitely in tune with a masculine's energy right now in the subconscious of. I feel like somebody can be feeling very unbalanced right now. Going back to 2 messages ago, which would be message, I believe, 5. It came through in the energy of the Emperor. But the card was day boy, night girl. There was a reversal because there was an imbalance. But I feel like there's now been a cleanse, a clear. I don't want to call it an energy of pity, although it feels like an energy of pity, like an energy of feeling sorry for somebody, regardless of the past and the intentions of. It's like energy of, I was picking up on how can you bring peace to where there's no peace, but I feel like you've brought peace to where somebody thought that they saw no way out. With the Star card that came through in yesterday's message, neither in the reverse nor the upright, it was an energy of, you gave somebody hope when they felt that they had no hope. You may have allowed someone to experience this energy of joy when they thought they had no joy, especially being attached to and amongst this energy of that community. Someone fell in this situation and they fell kind of fast in regards to this attraction energy that came through in the previous message. It's all falling into this energy of destiny. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on again. It's a kind of an energy of ready or not, here I come, whether you like it or not. The divine works in strange ways of bringing two together, back again into the energy of temperance, again into this energy of star-crossed lovers. And this energy also of this unlikely union. This energy of love being found in a hopeless place, but someone needed to release this energy of codependency, of toxicity. I'm hearing of vengeance. And I feel that somebody's coming towards you and they're coming a long way to apologize. This may have nothing to do with a relationship. This could have everything to do with a friendship. Friendships out here twice. There could be 2 friends, 2 individuals that coming together. I'm hearing 3 that's coming together in regards to this communication. The message here is to stay focused and remember why you started. Now that's advice I feel like for whosoever I'm connecting to also. But there's a need to use your discernment here. Once bitten, twice shy. These energies have already showed you where you stand in their life. You know, the good thing about disrespect is you know where you stand. It's that kind of an energy. You live and you learn. But I feel like there's an energy to hear something out, hear someone out, to bring closure. From the very beginning, the card that came through here, center of this message is the wheel. I feel like this wheel is being moving in this energy of the shift. It may feel as kind of a discomfort here of how something's moving so fast, like a dream come true. Going back to the previous message a couple of messages ago, it was like an energy of wishes come true was the energy that came through. But power couples here in the center of the message. But it's also here in the reverse. I feel like somebody in the past may have been a kind of emperor in the reverse, overbearing, overpowering. I'm picking up the energy of also the magician. I'm picking up strong energy right now of remorse, apology. And throat chakra, as I stop shuffling, is at the bottom of the deck. I want to clarify this energy of apology in regards to the energy moving forwards. For those that may be resonating with the energy, I feel like this is somebody coming towards you in this energy of friendship. Divine Feminine, card number 21. And we've also got Miracle, card number 33. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Interrogation. There's that energy of legality coming up through again. It's like somebody wants to confess some kind of interrogation that they may have gone through, which has kind of opened them up in this energy of the cosmic flower. Card number 18 reads, the frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. You know, it's like you were somebody's light in this energy of the void, or somebody could have been your light. You have to take the message as it resonates. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely, I feel like, a message here for someone in regards to this energy of chapter 15:15. So let's see, in regards to this energy of illusion, why is this energy here of illusion? Root chakras in the reverse. Maybe somebody's not opening up to their true form as yet. Maybe someone's still in that process of releasing some kind of trauma from the base, from the root. I'm seeing angel number 118 here. But root chakra's in the reverse. It says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in the physical world. I feel like someone feels like something may not be growing, something's not prospering for them. That's the energy of not having any hope, no faith within a situation. But I feel like there's an energy here of a divine feminine, a nurturing energy that this masculine is kind of holding on to. I'm guided to read this card. It says the frequency of interrogation supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced sympathy of life. The frequency in the miracle, the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect with our intrinsic and understanding of our connections to all creatures. Again, we are a part of everything, and everything is a part of us. Being in that energy of multi-dimensional, it's like you're understanding somebody who's coming towards you on another level. You understand their reasons. I don't want to say you understand their excuses, but you understand their reasons. You understand them from a base perspective. You understand why that flower may not have been able to bloom as it needed to, when it needed to. 18 may be relevant. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of why is the root chakra here in the reverse? It's like something, you know, like an energy of something being stunted. Empowerment. It says the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in a deep trust that we are connected through the same source. And this is giving me the energy of, you know, when someone might put you in a position of making you feel less than, just so that they can feel more than. I was picking up on this energy a few days ago in the energy of black tourmaline crystal, that when you pray and you call upon your Most High and your ancestors for guidance and protection from anything that has an ill intention towards you and your highest purpose in any lifetime, and you finish and you end your prayer, however you may finish and end your prayer, and you have certain experiences where you have certain people in your life might let you down, like a scheduled meeting for an example, or I don't know, for a sample, it could be a date, it could be that friends gossiping with the page of swords I was channeling, it could be whatever it is, you know. The Most High will create obstacles in a way that these things wasn't meant to happen. That missed appointment, someone running late. I hope I'm making sense to somebody. I'm just channeling so fast within the mind right now in regards to this energy. A lot's been opened up, and I feel like that's the energy of this message. A lot is going to be opened up in regards to this energy of some form of truthful communication that's going to be coming towards you in this energy of judgment. The card that came through in the previous message was, you are a messenger, speak your truth. You can be reaching out to people at a distance. These friendships can be forming from those from a distance. The card, as I'm remembered to go back to this energy of loyalty. Loyalty was the card that came through, but there's also an energy to be able to use your discernment of a true virtuous energy, somebody who's got good intent for those who's in a place of darkness. I'm in and out of energies. I'm picking up on groups. I'm picking up on individual. I feel like I'm in someone's dream state right now. Their hopes for the future, what they're wanting to be able, you know. To listen. I'm paying it's the energy of paying attention to the wisdom of your dreams. I can see the owl here. It just caught my eye. As this card is also shows support. It's this kind of an energy of somebody may not, or a group of people, or people who's close around you may not understand why you might show support or have an understanding to what a particular body is going through, whosoever this energy is coming towards you. In regards to this energy of loyalty, illusions, needing to be discerned. I feel like a kind of a warning energy here. Again, the energy of romantic love is at the bottom of the deck, but emergence came through in the reverse. And it reads, the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with childlike attitude or innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. But it's in reverse. And boom, this fell on the ground. And it's allowance. This came through in the pre-shuffle also, card number 9. It's this energy here that's coming through. Be mindful of the energy that you're manifesting towards you. It says avoid rushing to fill void. With love, seek inner fulfillment first. Love yourself first beyond all else, because you're teaching others how to love you. I just keep picking up on this energy of ready or not. This energy of justice of love. Tell me more about this energy of what's coming towards those that may be resonating. And maybe motive is the card that's came through. Okay, so I'm going to read this card from the book, card number 20. It reads, knowing your own motive, understanding what drives you to meet your goals, the momentum your attention creates, the wisdom behind your intentions. You've chosen a path you set an intention on, and you begin to move towards a goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you? Do you know the way behind the drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing? Or are you chasing a destination with an anticipation of how it will make others feel about you, or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, releasing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by a limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. Confirmation. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful for. If you are envious of others, competitive and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reason to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be just as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form that X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful, clear and honest, and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intentions. It always does, and I kind of chuckle and laugh because the card that came through, I believe it's either the message before this or the one before, but the card came through in perfect match, and it was in the reverse. Be mindful of going for an illusion because of comfort. It's okay to. I'm being brought back to another card that came through. It's called the Killer Empathy. You can't save everybody unless they want to be saved. But I'm also being brought into this energy now of somebody wants to release this energy of codependency of this devil. And I feel like this apology could well be genuine. But just because an apology is genuine, it's this kind of an energy of going back to a message I did around 2 years ago. And it says, it's not that I don't want you to eat. I just don't want you to eat at my table. It's like an energy of you forgive, but you just will never forget. Kind of an energy of numbness, going back to the energy of the channeled message. It's like whatever you're going to do in life, do it wholeheartedly. Don't do it because of what you feel another may think. Is the energy that's coming through to me right now. It's this kind of an energy where people pleasing, either you or the person who I'm picking up on within your energy, needs to release the energy of people pleasing. I'm hearing be yourself. Going right back to the beginning of chapter 15, the energy of Gretel, I feel like is the energy of the foundation of you, the beginning, the energy that you started off with, your purity, was your I can never say the word, ingenuity. Card number 5, that change, something changed you, or something changed this energy that I'm picking up on that's within your energy, that's moving towards you, with this energy of an apology, this energy of star-crossed lovers. I feel like someone found the energy of worthiness in the energy of the darkness, and I feel like you as a divine feminine brought them some kind of light in this energy of being the void. It's an energy of unbelief, like how someone Someone can't believe the fact that they found someone who was so loyal in an unloyal situation. I hope I'm making sense. I want to clarify the energy of the divine feminine that's coming through in this message. And this could also be you that's blooming from this flower, blooming into this flower, and had an energy of being stagnant, being stunted at some point, you know, from your full potential. It says the Royal You, card number 16. It wants to come through in the reverse. I'm going to read this also from the book. So it says sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influence out of alignment with your truth. Do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's above how you hold to your inner sense of worth and integrity, securing your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, and that nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self. The hard-won seat of awareness that you have earned. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and the beauty you intend for your life? Is it important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you, as well as for others? Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, change your speak. Let me read that again. So it says, if life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skimmish dramas and strategically plan personal and strategically wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity, and from integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That is the mark of the true sovereign. And I pay attention to how the card wanted to come through in the energy of the lovers. And also in this energy, yesterday's message was the Empress's energy, which I put back into the deck. I'm picking up on this energy of stand your ground. It's like I'm just literally picked up on an energy of someone being rewarded a position of Empress, let's say, and not willing to accept that reward nobly, humbly, is the kind of energy. It's a kind of an energy of not seeing your worth. Going back to an energy on you've been nominated for a position that you haven't even applied for, and the King of Swords may have had your back in regard to some kind of a work situation. And it's like I'm picking up on this energy now where you've been recognized, some kind of truth is being told, there's been some kind of reward, and somebody not accepting the reward. That's the energy. I feel like somebody admires, is attracted to that nature of you, that nobleness. And it's definitely moving you into this energy of a new direction, into this new energy of an empowerment. And it could be happening fast, and it's a kind of an energy of who do you move with? Who do you put within that chariot? Is it going to be a 5-seater chariot, or is it going to be a 7-seater chariot or more? It's that kind of an energy, with the energy being 178, 7 being the center of 178. It's like that energy of that spark in this energy of this power couple. didn't realize that this card was in this deck. And it says disconnect and boredom. So let's see, in regards to the energy that's coming towards you, tell me more about this energy of those who's coming towards you. It could be a group of people. It says a powerful move, but it could be a group of people. There's the energy I'm picking up on, all from the root, all from the foundation, all part of this energy of stunting, growth, you know. Or this can just be all energy that's coming up towards you. We're moving into this energy of Mercury retrograde. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Mercury retrograde speaks of past energies coming back up. I've definitely been picking up on the energy of you're being tested right now by your wisdom and your knowledge, or somebody is. And we've got exposed and revealed in the reverse, card number 21, bearing in mind that the Divine Feminine card also is card 21. So card 21, exposed and revealed. It says healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, the underlying beauty in rejection. Confirmation of this message. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you, and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as a heart-wrenching cry for help, that it is considered whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that matched all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expand their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as the opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of the attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. It's the energy of facing yourself in the mirror. It's the energy also of no one can shame you with what you've already healed yourself. It's that kind of an energy of what I was picking up on a few readings ago, of how can you trigger a fool? The fool. How can you trigger the fool? Empress. It's that energy because being an empress, you're all four queens of the deck. You've been through some things. You understand the power of your mind and that you're a powerful manifester. You're an alchemist. You know, so these things that's being reflected, projected, is the kind of energy, is a kind of a test of all times. Is the energy that I've been picking up on throughout these messages. How well you've coped with the experiences that may come up again in life. How to avoid going back into this energy of the void. And the card reads, avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. The power within you is more powerful than the power outside of you. Because the Most High resides within us. He doesn't reside in a building, He resides within us and within nature. And it feels that kind of deep, and I feel that's how deep someone's needed to go. And the strength card's right behind that. The Tower card right behind that. I feel like whatever's taking place for somebody right now is a major event to open your eyes, to activate this next level that you're actively in right now. However this may resonate for you, it's going to be different for everybody. I'm picking up on a lot of energy right now. I'm picking up on the fact that this can be resonating differently for a lot of people in different ways. Overall energy in regards to the outcome. The Rose Kiss, card number 9. And there's no surprise that I'm seeing this energy here of the rose. Going back to the channeled message I had back at the beginning of the year, in regards to a bottle being thrown into a body of water, and within that bottle was a rose. And it was so weird how freehand I was just literally just drawing what I saw out of vision, and within the bottle I was just, and when I looked at it, instantly I could see a rose. But card number 9, this is an energy oracle. So it says the roses kiss. It says joy experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, 5 sensory reality. Take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desires to experience all life has to offer? Pleasure is a part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we are meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more inmate contact, connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of intimacy, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, touch, smell, sight, and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion? Animal nestled best friend. Animal best friend beside you. Be present to another person. See them and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now, the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life, being present to the sensual world. You invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. And it's quite coincidental because there was a card that came through quite early on in the chapter, and it says that you're needing to wake up and smell the roses, or somebody within this energy or this message was needing to wake up and smell the roses. And right now it's saying basically wake up and smell or kiss the rose. There's definitely something here to be birthed in regards to an unlikely connection coming into union. Again, breaking it down into the energy of the lovers, this is a energy of choices, decisions, and consequences of. This is definitely a case of needing to use your discernment, and 100% a case of only you can make this decision moving forward in regards to who comes with you in this energy of a new direction that's behind all of this. This is in regards to your new direction. You know, all of the cards are on the table is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. You know everything that you need to know now in this energy of apology moving forwards. It's what you do with the information. in the energy of the Chariot, clarity, moving forwards. I was kind of drawn back to this oracle. It's a kind of an energy of, as it was in the beginning, so it shall be in the end. However that may resonate for someone. But let's see, in this kind of an energy of what next? Who are you? Where are you going? And how you're going to get there? Picking up on this energy of this shifter. Adjusting to this new direction, this new beginning. The wheels moving. For some, you may be traveling long distance. I'm hearing to reconcile this friendship. And we've got strange companions in stranger places. I can't make this up, honestly. So the card reads, challenges use your imagination. So I'm going to read this from the book, card number 28, Strange Companions in Stranger Places. It's quite a lengthy reader. It reads, one of the great wise shape-shifting animals in the fairy tale being. These beautiful creatures are full of complexities, and they travel through the uncertainties, following their own journeys until they have learned a bright lesson about life, surviving and becoming oneself. Sometimes we forget, with all their sweetness and beauty, the powerful journeys beings like Snow White and Alice in Wonderland take. And even after their well-known journeys are complete, they often have to take new journeys, ones we never hear of. In this card, two beings you probably know well now have a new adventure. They have been heroic separately in the past, and they will be heroic together now with the help of their animal companions and allies. Their wits, their lessons from other journeys, and their newfound friendships. Even in those old surroundings, they never expected this to happen, but neither did you. Your own fairy tale adventure, dramatic, dark, shadowy, and wild, is about to begin in an unknown world. Embrace the great adventure. You have help and enough imagination and daring and brilliance to pass every test. Einstein, one of your wise ones, said that imagination is more important than power. How true this is. There is nothing on this planet that was not born of a dream or of a wayward thought, including we too, who were born out of a separate imaginations, but who live on and grow more and more powerful, thanks to the millions who believe in us and our stories and whom we are, in turn, inspire. So now, like us, you find yourself amid strange times, among strange times, places. What a journey we have had. How tired we all are. How about by our new surroundings? This strange new world we find ourselves a part of. Yes, we have traveled. We are far from home and we are wandering, lost, but we are also alive because of this delicious uncertainty. We are glad we have taken the strange path and accompanied you on this fascinating voyage into the unknown. We wish you to know that life is one long metaphor, changing shapes and forms, always seeking the authentic self and the experience of who we truly are, which is to experience the divine. For a time, you lost your power. You even volunteered to give it up. You trusted friends you thought knew best, teachers who seemed to know everything, and adults who acted like they have lived forever. Even now, making decisions in this strange place with strange new friends seems daunting. Even now, you are tempted to just give up, to follow friends and fashion, to party and to forget your cares. Anything, anyone, they all seem better than knowing your own power and being responsible for it. Do not give up on your own ability to make great choices, to use your unlimited power of your creativity and imagination. No matter how new the unknown everything and everyone is at the time. Oh, yes, this world is strange, but so are we, and so are you. This world and we who are in it are also beautiful and full of fresh new promise. You have all that you need within you. The compass of your heart and the shining creativity will guide you now through the wilderness of the unknown. Divination for the energy of this card is: you have a great power within you, the power of your creativity, your imagination, and your dream self. You are going through a great changes, and it seems to you like you have no power. But if you use your imagination, if you get truly creative about how to deal with new people and places who can be and what you are capable, you will shine. You also have beautiful, strong allies who have accomplished and accompanied you on this journey and who will not leave your side. They may bring inspiration for drawing, for daydreaming, brilliant stories for knowing how things should look, for being able to write the most ethereal music, or for dancing as light as a feather. Whatever your gift, use it to head into the become. Use it to head and then become more familiar with this new territory and explore this strange new place where you have chosen to begin a new life for yourself. No more hiding. The adventure is one which is taking place right now, and you are just part of it all. There will be unfamiliar sights and emotions, and great many strange feelings will come up for you as you wonder. But there will also be riches, mysteries, cultures, great artistic moments, and the chance to create a world for yourself, a world you have imagined into your life. You are not alone on this journey. Reach your hands and feel the perspective warmth of all other beings that have been imagined into life. And danger. Oh yes, there will be danger. Snow White and Alice know all about that. But all is well. How could it not be as you live this new life in this full and wonderful way with your great creativity and your courage in full bloom? And as I'm reading full bloom, I'm hearing full moon. And I believe we're coming into another energy of the full moon on the 15th, which is in Taurus. And I feel like I'm gonna I want to get one more card for some reason. I might not read it in this message. I feel like this feels like a pre-shuffled energy for the next message that's coming up. So I feel like there's going to be a message 8.1. That's like an extension of this same energy without me changing the moon card being the overall energy. Within the same energy, I feel like there's a lot more to come from this. I feel like this is the group of energies that's coming towards you in the energies of the choices and decisions that they made against you in this energy of apology. But in regards to your energy and your journey and where you're at right now, and in this energy of going back into chapter 15 of the shifter, what's the energy that you're coming into in regards to this new direction? There's quite a few that wants to come through here, so this is definitely going to be a 6.1 energy. And we've got Wolf Moon that's here in the reverse. But I'm going to read the energy as it comes through. So it says a twist in the tail. It says the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. And it also reads the golden phoenix, something you thought finished burst back into life. And we've also got the Orca Magic. It says the Akashic library is open. I'm picking up on this energy of quantum leap. And we've also got Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. Bottom of the deck, we've got Artemis of the forest. Now you are independent and free. It's that kind of an energy of where trials and tested. It's like the energy of you no longer got the apron strings. The apron strings are being cut. Some kind of cords are being cut here. You've released something into this energy of the moon, or someone has, in regards to this energy of some kind of truth being brought to you. What I want to do, like I said, this feels like the energy of quantum leap. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. A twist in the tail. A twist in the tail in regards to this star-crossed lover's energy. This energy that once was a toxic union. In this energy of strange places and stranger things. And we've got the card of courage. Somebody may be fearful of moving towards you in this new shift, this new cycle, to bring this information, this news. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. In regards to the Golden Phoenix. Some kind of decrease. Someone possibly trying to stop this from happening for you. In regards to this energy. It's like a kind of an energy of there's the stagnancy. Little to no knowledge. Someone was trying to break the card that come through is optimism. Stop you from moving forward. Stunt your growth. And they were doing this from your Akashic records, from your energy of your birth chart. This is going back to them energies of the community. But again, this is an energy that you're moving into. Remember where you're coming from in order to know where you're going. Tell me more about this energy of Wolf Moon. Why is the energy of Wolf Moon here? So what I would do before the next message, whilst this is uploading, I've got a bit of time, so I will read through some of these oracles that I've just pulled. And as usual, I'll channel and write what I've channeled, and I will come in with a 8.1. And we've got Ascended Masters. I just heard, and I was hearing it whilst I was shuffling earlier. And it's the energy of if you take one step towards your ancestors, your angels, they take 10 towards you. And I feel like they're coming down. I'm hearing full effect. Something's moving rapidly. Something's moving fast. I feel like something is divinely guided. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got family. That's the energy of your ancestors. And there's the angels at all four directions. Angels of 4 directions. That's protecting this discovery. Something that you've discovered. In regards to a deception, there's definitely deception center of this. This back and forth energy, something that you may have been fighting with within your own intuition. It's a kind of, you knew it kind of an energy. I can literally hear someone saying, I knew it. But it's what you do with the information now. In this energy of new direction. I feel like this energy's kind of got you kind of stuck. Center of this message. But what's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this message? Exposed and revealed. In this energy of exposed and revealed. Moving forwards. I'm being reminded of the title of the previous message. And it was getting rid of that mirror. Shatter the illusions. That was message 7. Card that wants to come through is travel. I'm hearing stop something within its tracks. You may have stopped someone from traveling, or you may have stopped something from going any further. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. into this energy of the void. You brought something into someone's awareness, to someone's attention. It's that kind of an energy just before you fall. You're being picked up, snatched up is what I'm hearing. But there's a stuckness. But there's also a rainbow. There's also a rainbow behind you. But you just need to, I'm hearing, look up. And you will see your ascended masters. You will see your ancestors. Yeah. This is in the energy of conflict. I'm going to come in with a next message in regards to this. I can see fear at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing have no fear. In regards to whatever this energy is that's coming up towards you. And I'm just guided to close this message now. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So it reads, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and the abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then seeing, keep believing, then that seeing this happen and see this happen. So I feel like this is just a message of motivation and encouragement, that this is just a trial. This is just a test. Nothing that you haven't seen before. Over this lifetime, going back to the energy of Akashic records, you know, this is a forward movement. This is a new direction out of this energy of stagnation. I feel like, well, it is. It's an energy. It's in the area of energy. It's a test of your heart chakra, of how open you are to love and forgiveness. I'm picking up that energy of as well. But I feel like you may be stuck on that energy of forgiveness. I guess that's the energy of needing more work to be done in regards to your healing. We're all still healing on this journey. But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And love and light to those that this message has resonated with. And again, appreciation to those who's watched my videos, subscribed to my channel. It's definitely getting these messages out to those who's needing to hear the message. And right now, apologies, my throat chakra feels blocked right now. I feel like I just need to drink a gallon of water. It feels very dry. I feel like it's the energy that I'm in though. But this is more so than usual, you know. I pay attention to the difference of. But I hope the message is making sense to those and reaching to who it is needing to get to. And on that note, I'm going to end this message. Love and light.